Howdy folks, Keywii here, and welcome back to Steins Gate. The safe space in which we awesome. We're of course just doing what we need to, and I feel as though I'm a little quiet. Don't like how quiet I am. I don't like how my microphone is all quiet. I'm gonna have to buy a new one, and I can't afford that shit right now. So you know what? Let's just say, welcome back. This is a safe space in which we awesome. Where you know, just being with the person she likes is enough to make a girl happy. That's all she really needs. Doesn't being together make boys happy too? I don't know. It depends on how homophobic they are. They may not like being together. If not, that makes me very sad. Or would that make you very sad? Okarin's a minority. I mean, dates are a great opportunity for H scenes. I know what an H scene is, but... Dude, stop. Just stop. Just stop. Stop it all. You're an idiot. Come on, hold hands and stuff for the H, isn't it? And when your arm and her boob hits your elbow, that's super mega H. And then she's pregnant. Because that's how that works. And then at the end of the date, you kiss, right? Damn you. Death to normals. You play too much eroge. Hey, when did Luka-chan fall for Okarin? When? Well... when we met. I was really surprised when you said it didn't matter, but at the same time it made me really happy. Ever since you said those words, I've liked you. You know, as a good friend, it took several months before feelings developed. But yeah, that's where I see it. Oh. Think back on what she said. Something still feels off about her story. I said that Luca's gender didn't matter. I remember that clearly. But didn't I say that because Lukiko was a guy? Right, that doesn't make sense. I said out loud to you guys with no context. Now they know what feels out of place. I wouldn't have said that to a female Lukiko, so why does this Lukiko remember what I said back then? I recall what happened with Ferris. I remember now. The wish Ferris made was to save Papa, who died 10 years ago now. Ferris regained her memories from before she sent the email. Could Lukiko too have remembered the previous world line where she was a guy? That would explain everything. It doesn't. It raises some questions, but you know what? Of the current situation, that would explain quite a lot. However, she remembers that event, and she said that she liked me for it, so... Did Lukiko like me even when she was a guy? I think you need to check this out. I thought that's why you ran away, because you discovered that, but apparently not, you know? That's just how it goes. The next morning, I head to the shrine to meet with Lukiko. She's already waiting in the courtyard. When she sees me, she smiles and waves her hand. Too cute. Must resist, even though we're dating now. Good morning. Morning. Where are we going today? You were supposed to plan that shit. I hope you did. Because if we didn't, oh man, Miri dies. Before that. Yes. Make up my mind and throw out the question. Do you have any memories of when you were a guy? Lukiko twitches for a moment. And then she hangs her head. No, I don't. I'm not lying either. Really? Lukiko just nods stiffly. Nods meaning no. I consider a more forceful approach, but the words of that dating manual blaze inside my mind. Whatever you do, don't make a girl sad. You might get dumped. You do a thing, she reacts, therefore it's your fault. Well, I guess if you do the thing, it would be... You know what? No, I don't have the right words to describe why I think this is dumb. I just don't have those words. If I get dumped, then what will happen to our 4-day agreement? Lukiko might refuse to turn back into a guy. No, Lukiko's not like that. Mayuri's life hangs in the balance, so I'm sure no matter what I say, she'll turn back. Or is it naive of me to think that? Either way. Yeah, if Lukiko is secretly a piece of shit, that would be the twist reveal of the century. Even though I'm doing this to save Mayuri, I can't just trample on Lukiko's pure maidenly heart. Neither one of us speaks, because we're awkward and weird. Mutual distrust? Suspicion? Discomfort? One word could shatter our temporary relationship. Fuck. You. I said what? You know what? Go away. I can't. Leave. There's a one word. Luca is the first to break the suffocating silence. I'm sorry. Let's cancel today's date. Luca bows her head and goes back into the shrine office. You know, before I can say a word. Slowly, methodically. And I just stand there, silently, because I haven't had my chance to speak yet. It's not my turn. I hurt her. I feel guilty, but at the same time, relieved. I hate myself for it. Well, instead of resolving the situation, I fuck off. Instead of returning to the lab, I stand on the bridge in front of the station and gaze blankly at the stream of people. One moment, I must go do something. And I've returned after blowing my nose. That's what I had to go do. I was stuffy as fuck. You may or may not be able to hear the nasaliness, or lack thereof, in my voice now, compared to moments ago. What? No, what? No, what? Instead of returning to the lab, I stand on the bridge in front. Yeah. Ferris might be visiting the lab. Ferris was at the lab on this day when I first came to this world line. My actions shouldn't have influenced Mayuri's, so she should have called Ferris over to show her the costumes. Right now, I don't want to see anybody, except for these people whom are strangers. I need to think. But try as I might, no ideas come, no solutions. Lukiko agreed to go back to being a guy if I went out with her for a time. I've stayed faithful to that, so... Faithful? How? Just made a huge mistake back there. Done nothing but make Lukiko sad. Tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 15th, the day Kamima opens, the day Mayuri dies. At the very least, I need to make our relationship last until that evening. Tomorrow is the end, but I'm not confident I can show Lukiko a fun time. Alright, so instead of fussing over a date, I'll just try something that won't make Lukiko sad. You know. Like popcorn! I'm sorry, I was blanking on what to actually, like, provide as an example, as an alternative, but popcorn, there you go. Lukiko loves popcorn, confirmed. The next morning, after Mary and Daru have left for Ariake, I head to the shrine and pick up Lukiko. We hop the train to Akiba station when she looks askance at me. I tell her we're going to see Mayuri. Today it won't be just the two of us. I don't know what to say when we're alone. I'm afraid I'll hurt her. I'll just hurt her again. It's time to try something different. Leave her alone without me. When we get off the train at the Tokyo Big Sight, Lukiko stares in wonder at the scene spread before her. People, people, people. People as far as the eye can see. Welcome to Kamima, the Otaku Festival. It's the first day, so Big Sight's more crowded than usual. This is my plan, to take Lukiko to Kamima. Kalima. I'm not making her cosplay, of course. Lukiko wouldn't even do it at Mayuri's request. I don't want to force her to do anything she wouldn't want to. We're just here to look and have fun. Fun! First order of business is to hook up with Mayuri and Daru. Those two live and breathe Kamima, so I'm sure they'll have at least a lot to talk about. The conversation will flow and I'll be off the hook. How wonderful to see friends you can count on. Wink. Yawned through that, though. Of course, bringing a date to Kamima is a surefire way to earn myself the hatred of otaku everywhere, because they're that full of themselves. But no matter, I'll endure their contempt if that's what it takes to make Lukiko happy. So resolved, I strike out through the crowd and towards our designated rendezvous point. Lukiko, clearly overwhelmed by the sheer number of people, struggles to follow behind. I don't feel I need to voice that. Near the edge of the parking lot, I see the petite Mayuri wave her hands high. There aren't as many people here. Oh, this is really nice. Look at it. Look at this. Look at it go. Look at this image. It's so Look at Okabe. Look at that guy's face. That's a face you can count on. And he's tall as fuck. How can they call me Ma, Luka-chan?
Yeah, it's my first time coming here, but it is amazing.
Take it easy. Oh, that's such a good song.
Where's Derek?
Derek is in line for promo days. They couldn't come. And man, I'm tired. Aw, look at Mary's face. That is a delightful looking smile. That just warms your heart. He said maybe he'll join us later if he survives the battle. The one that kills me. Oh no. Damn, that means he won't join up with us for at least another hour. Couldn't he forego the battle just this once? Lukio's eyes dart from place to place. She's clearly uncomfortable in the chaotic atmosphere. God, that is such an adorable face. Yay! I love you. Love your face. Look at that smile. Oh my god. There's still some awkwardness between us after what happened yesterday. Even on the train ride, we barely spoke to each other. What's the point of being a couple if it turns out like this? It was easier to talk when we weren't supposed to be boyfriend and girlfriend. Lukiko seemed to enjoy herself more too. Yeah, that's the thing. You can't pretend to be a couple because then you don't do a lot of things that real couples do. You know, like make out or be considerate of each other and do things for each other and just cuddle and shit. Those are things real couples do, I swear. I'm not inexperienced in lying. Was it a mistake to bring her to Kamima? Well, Lukiko didn't refuse, even when I told her we were going to Kamima. She just nodded obediently, because that's how dating works in Japan. And also, Lukiko is real shy and obedient, so you know, and submissive. So you know, Okabe, you the person who chose the thing to do, she went along with it, and now it's your fault. If she doesn't have that fun. She will show you around, okay? There's lots of people, so we gotta be careful. First we'll go to the cosplay area, then we'll go inside. Mary is more cheerful than usual. I don't know why I'm so tired all the time, every time I record this game. She must be happy to have us here. Hey, is there anything you guys want to see?
Yo, is there anything you want to see? No. I in fact want to leave.
Lukio shakes her head.
It's my first time, so if Okabe-san wants to see something, I'll go see it. I'm not particularly interested in anything.
This is why you can't, like, depend on your what to do on someone else. Now, see, me, when I'm with a group or with another person, I'm just like, hey, what do you want to do? And they say it, and I'm like, all right, cool. And then I say what I want to do in response, and they're like, okay, cool. And we both together choose what to do. Or if there's like three of us, then same deal. Usually you get an, I don't know, or nah, I don't want to do that to things I suggest, so, you know. But it is good to make sure everyone is interested before you do the thing. And they can't just be like, fine, whatever, we'll do it, because then they aren't having fun, and then you're just an asshole for making them do it. You know, like my mom. She frequently gives up, like, halfway through the sentence and says, whatever, we're doing your thing, and I'm going to be unhappy about it. She just... It's not a good time. Crap, I shouldn't have answered like that. Hey, Luka-chan, if you come to the cosplay area, I'm sure you'll change your mind about cosplaying. Mary talks happily to Lukiko. I'm glad I chose to rely on this ditz who can't read the mood. It's not embarrassing at all, see, because everyone's having fun, and it doesn't matter, and you're gonna be nude now.
What?
Kade-chan and Fubuki-chan are there wearing Miyushi's costumes too. I'll introduce you, okay? You should come tomorrow too. I'll bring costumes for you and we can cosplay together. Oh, Okabe's heart. Code Jice. Oh boy, let's take a look. Oh, huh. I don't remember where I saw zero sum. The protagonist, oh, it's in the same sentence. The protagonist of Code Jice. He is the young noble of the rebellion who hides his identity behind a mask. a smash hit TV anime series broadcast in 2006. The story revolves around a young man who obtains a magical eye and can control minds and uses it to start a revolution. Honestly, I haven't watched Code Geass. I should. Or Geass, or whatever. I should, and I know that. But I haven't yet. I think Ocarina would be perfect as Zero-Sum from Code Geass. The cosplay of Ocarina does it with you, right, Luka-chan? Oh, don't force that shit. Don't make the social situation so it would be rude to decline. That's manipulative. You will, won't you? Maybe she thinks it's a great idea. Do it. I will kill you otherwise.
Not a chance. Sorry, I don't want to do that. Fuck off.
No way! Mary slumps her shoulders in disappointment. In the end, Lukiko and I get fed up with the amount of people. And left early. We took the direct shuttle bus to Akiba that only runs during Kamima, but it was so cramped inside I thought I was gonna die. I'm skinny and tall, and even I was squished. Why murder music?
No.
By the time I get back to Akiba, Lukiko and I are exhausted. My feet feel like blocks of lead, and I don't have the energy to even attempt conversation. When they were panting like that, it sounded like, you know, post-sex. The two of us schlepped back to the shrine without speaking a word, like Spanish monks, under a vow of silence. Spanish monks, that's what it says. Is that a thing? I didn't know Spain had monks. Honestly, I thought that was more of an Eastern thing. You know what's fine. Lukiko doesn't raise a single complaint. But taking her to Kamima was obviously a mistake. Lukiko's expression has been stiff ever since we met up with Mayuri. Maybe she's still traumatized by Otaku? Yeah, because that's how you would read that situation. The first time I met Lukiko, he was being harassed by Otaku. Maybe they left a bad impression. We don't talk. We spent most of the day shoulder to shoulder with strangers. I can probably count on my fingers the words I said directly to Lukiko today. When you arrive at the shrine, our time as a couple will end. So this is our last chance to talk as boyfriend and girlfriend. But I'm confused. What should I talk about? I try thinking about things we have in common. The Demon Sword, Samidare, the Seishin Zanma School of Swordsmanship, the Kirisu said to avoid Chunibu topics, and the dating manual concurred. What else is there? It finally dawns on me. I don't know dick! There's nothing else Lukiko and I share. Silence dominates the shrine. The silence should be calming, but it's not. I've safely escorted Lukiko home. Mary's death is just 3 hours away. The temporary relationship between me and Lukiko ends here. Now I just need Lukiko to give me her mother's pager number. However, is that really okay to let it end like this? In the end, what have I done for Lukiko? I haven't done squat, have I? All I've done is hurt her. Nerf hurt her. Now she's crying. She does that sometimes. I sometimes wonder why, but you know, it's just the way of things. Suddenly, Lukiko starts sobbing. She covers her mouth with both hands, but can't stop the tears pouring from her eyes.
Lukiko.
When I approach her, Lukiko pulls back. Lukiko wipes the corner of her eyes, but the tears keep flowing, forming a glistening line down each cheek. I'm speechless. I have no idea what to do. The girl's crying before my eyes. It's my duty as a man to comfort her. I mean, just say you're going to. Don't make it like a gender thing. Or I guess sex thing. Just instead of saying, it's my duty as a man, just say, I comfort her. I know that, and yet no words come. I just stand there like a useless statue. Yeah, I felt like that a lot in high school. Like, around your age, actually. I just didn't... Like, because I don't understand people, and Okabe has similar sort of moments like that. But, like, your friend is upset and they're sitting beside you, and you know they accept that you're there too. So you know you're just you're expected. There's something expected of you, and there's no manual. You're just there, and they're upset, and the air is open. You could say anything. It took me a long time to learn that when that happens, you're not supposed to say anything. You just... If they like physical contact, you put an arm over them. If they don't like physical contact, you just sit there sort of beside them. And then you wait for them. And that's really it, you know? Not everything needs you to speak, you know? But that'll have to be it for this one. Thank you guys so much for watching. I, of course, am Keywii. You have a great tune yourself. Have a delightful day. Ugh, excuse me. Goodbye.